Ever had a failure that hit so hard and knocked the wind out of you? For real. Like, it's just saying it hit a different way. It didn't just sting. It makes you question who you are. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. And if you stay here with me for the next few minutes, I'll give a perfect example, a good example of like how I almost quit. The moment that I almost really quit and why. And why did I almost quit? And we may understand the main reason of me creating Up Brotherhood and the reason it exists today. I am going to start off like this. What's up, brothers? Lamont here. Today, I want to talk to you guys about real failure, like life failure, not just the little slip ups that we think that we have in life all the time. I'm talking about the kind that makes you want to turn your phone off, close your blinds, and disappear for a while. For years, I thought failure was the proof I wasn't built for success. The things that I went through in life, anything I felt that I just thought I wasn't built for that. So I left it alone. I left it on the back burner. But now I take failure as my biggest coach, the biggest coach that I've ever had in my life. So back then, failure cut real deep. It cut you real deep. And for a couple of years, I was chasing what I thought. Like I said, I was chasing what I thought was my biggest moment in my life. I was working long hours, sacrificing the time with the family, putting everything that I knew on the line when it came to the sacrifice that I told myself, like, this was the big one. This was the big one. This was the one that gonna get me to the next step in life. This is it. This is how you boss up, Lamont. And I told myself, and I stood on that. And then overnight, it all collapsed. Everything dropped. Everything, like one big bomb went off in my life. One bad decision, one wrong move, gone. Everything. The worst part of my life. The hardest thing that when that failure came, I lost who I was. I lost my confidence. I stopped showing up for myself. I avoided people. I didn't talk even when it was my turn to understand because I really didn't understand. I remember sitting in my living room one late night thinking about the man that I was becoming, going through everything that I was going through and realizing that I didn't even like him. I didn't even like the guy who I was becoming. Then it hit me. I was obsessed with all the wrong reasons. I was obsessed with the win, with the point that I was in life. And I was okay with that. But I forgot to become the man who could sustain the win that I did have. Like, I didn't even prepare for it. I just was going on day by day with my daily life. That's failure, not preparing. But in all actuality, that failure was more of a reset in my life. It forced me to build the foundation, first discipline, the habits, the mental toughness before I chased everything in my life. Before I started chasing the spotlight again, there's so much that I learned. Mindset beats skill set any day. It can't go up against it. It's hard, isn't it, right? Nothing else matters. Every failure is like tuition. You're paying for the lesson where no books can teach you. I love the grind more than the goal because the grind is the only thing that I kept part of me in control. And once I started to live by these rules and these standards that I put into place, things didn't change overnight. It was still the battle of waking up and just showing up for myself. But I could say this, once I started applying those rules, it didn't change overnight, but things started to move different. They started to move different. I became the finisher instead of that almost guy. I almost got it. Nah, I started finishing things. I tried to fight this whole battle alone, and there was times I felt like I lost. But when I finally When I finally opened up to my brothers, they reminded me who I was. They just didn't give me advice. They gave me perspective. They gave me a different perspective on life, on the things that I was going through and why I was fighting. And the real reason is why I built Boss Up Brotherhood, because every man needs a crew when he can't see it in himself. And that's hard for a lot of men out here that's fighting. They can't see their own light. So I think the Boss Up Brotherhood is a great opportunity for us to be as one. One hand washes the other and both wash the face. If you don't have it, find it. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. And when you do find it, lean on it. Like, build a foundation. Failure is a mirror. It shows you where your weakness is, who sees the light in him, and your strength. Most men look away when they're looking in the mirror at themselves. Don't look right back at it. Stand up to it. It shows you the habits you've been showing, good or bad. It doesn't matter. The truth you've been running from, and the man you need to become. Change the story you're telling yourself. Be honest with yourself. See the failure as training. Just don't see the failure as a setback. It should be the training, not a life sentence. Like, I'm gonna give you like the real tough love. Like, just three. Number one, thinking you have to do it all alone. Hey man, you got resources out here. You just gotta look for them and apply it. There's 3 mistakes that you need to avoid. Number 2, believing failure means you're not built for greatness. Who says that? Greatness comes with failures. You gotta fail to know what you're doing right. And number 3, stop rushing. If you're going through a process in your life of rebuilding slow and solid, brothers, listen, failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. And I don't care what they say. Every great comeback starts with a setback. Look at me. I've been set back so much in my life, and I think my comeback is gonna be great. Not just by myself. That's why I'm here opening it up to you guys. I'm trying to create a safe space for you guys. And if this hits you today, drop your biggest lesson from failure in the comments, right down there. You just may inspire another man to keep going. Listen, I was once that guy that wanted to give up. I really wanted to give up. But guess what? Your comment, just watching this video, sharing this video, can be inspiring to that other man. And if you're in the middle of it right now, don't quit. I see you. I feel you. I feel you. Your future self will thank you. Listen, I thank myself every day. Every day. Stay strong. Keep building. Like, keep building. Be Bob the Builder, man. Build everything. Build your foundation so strong that nothing can break it. Every failure is just a step in your boss up journey. Boss up.